Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall. Okay, right, so we're carrying on with the Kurko campaign, and right now we're at a little bit of a important moment. So we are currently engaging with the Syndicate faction being led by Rebel Sotoro. Basically, our objective is to release Kurko that is in the Syndicate prisons. But the problem is we have 3 stacks of decently powered troops, including the leader himself and another hero. But the good news is we do have near enough 3 full stacks ourselves of relatively equal power. Now, there's something I want to check. Is it 1?
Available for priming.
Yeah, it is 1 turn. So I had an idea to use Berserker Pheromones. So Berserker Pheromones is going to take 1 turn to prime, but basically heals all biological cyborg units in the targeted area to full HP and all melee damage dealt by 50% for 1 strategic turn. I thought I might use this on this group because it's all primarily melee based with the Frenzied, and that would increase their output by even more. And not to mention with the Frenzied ability, where every time they make a melee attack, their damage is increased by a further 20%, so that'll be 70. And then I believe this guy has Fury the Swarm. No, he doesn't. It's this guy that has Fury the Swarm. It's paused, isn't it? It is. Alright. Well, looks like we're just going to go to a good old-fashioned standoff then, looks like. I'm not sure how this is going to go, per se, but we'll see. Let's have a look at the, let's see, that's still being contracted. See, the problem is they're coming in. Let's see, you're coming down. We probably need to do... Yeah, you're coming down here as well. You're... Right, let's get some of our, yeah, let's get some of our other units coming down as well to potentially add like some reinforcements, I suppose. Okay, so let's see how we're going to do this. Okay, so we have 772, we have 570, and we have 1253. So doing a little bit of calculation, I'll tell you what, let me just open up the calculator because you get an idea exactly what we're up against. Okay, so let's have a look. So that is 1253 plus 772, and against 570. 570, they have a combined power, plus 1753 equals, no, 1342 plus 1253. Okay, so they got a combined army power 2959. Where with us, we have 1,000, 1,800. We're about equal, about 25, but equal here, right. Right, the question is, what do we want to do? Now, we could be a little thingy about this, actually. Okay, let's bring you around to the side. Actually, can you reach there? You can, perfect. Right, let's go around this side. You come around this side. And what we're going to do is we're going to... Yeah, we'll deal with these guys with the reinforcements soon. Let's see, do we want to do anything? Spawn emergence, again, that's 1. What about tactical? What do we got for tactical? We've got biochemical, orchestration, cleansing pulse, embrace of darkness. We should be fine. Basically, once we take these guys out, the good news is that any units left over, we can go straight to Davidar. The colony militia is 720, meaning that it's a level 2 militia, but what we could do is we can actually... let's see, we've got some units. Production 65, I'm looking for units that can bang out. Oh, that's right, we've got no colony. Maybe here, to cycle wildness. And then we can start building up around here, and then now it gives a nice boost to here, then that's what I'm thinking. Right, let's go down to solo wildness if possible. Okay, do we have anything over here? Now, I know we do have we do upgrade sector. Can we upgrade the sector? Yes, we can, but not quite yet. There we go. There's our naval. So we do have a naval stack being built to liberate the 2 marine research stations. This is going to up our... It's going to up our research by quite a bit. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Right, anyway, let's not dilly-dally. Let's see, what we're going to start off with. What's going to be central? I guess this guy's going to be central. Okay, so it's a risky fight. Yeah, a bit balanced. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I think I might have engaged a little bit too early, but my thought is that we could just bang out troops and hopefully we can get another few stacks together in order to blitzkrieg the final hopefully to blitzkrieg the final settlement. Now now we are going to lose quite a few troops here, and I know for a fact we are going to lose maybe the odd hero actually, but it's a gambit I'm willing to accept. See, the problem is with this game, and there's one thing I've noticed with this game, is that if you leave things for too long, I mean, yeah, you could build up your tech, you could build up your units and stuff, and, you know, you can build up and build up and build up, but at the same time, the enemy's building up with you. And the problem is, we eventually would have been at war with this Syndicate faction as well, and because we're at war with the other Kirkle faction and the other Amazon faction, we would be on 2 fronts. So I'm willing to do the equivalent of I'm willing to exchange blood for blood in order to push through. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, the only thing that's in our favour is that we do have Swan Shield, so I'm hoping that could be something to help us, maybe. But we'll see. We'll just have to see. But basically, this is going to be a big battle, big fight. We'll just have to see. I don't know. The fact is that our bees are to the left there. I mean, they're just... See, I mean, the reason why I got the placement was I'm hoping... The reason why I got the placements, because I was hoping that we could get my melee people in to take care of these guys quickly and then advance northwards. Where my bees, which, you know, I just bought from Dwelling, they could just be cannon fodder. That's what I'm kind of hoping, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm kind of hoping. So, really, I have a feeling they're just going to quickly take care of this stack here. And then we can sort of push northwards and just go through these together with both my proper 2 stacks. That's my idea for placement. But again, we'll just see what happens. Biologic missed. Interesting. That's a waste of a turn and a waste of ability. I believe you can only do that once per whatever. But it's these guys that's just a bit...
Unit down.
Yeah, unit down. We'll see what happens. Okay, it's a miss. Okay, so yeah, we'll just see what happens. We got 3 operation points, 711 energy, so we can... I think we could bounce back. We'll just see what happens. We will definitely give him a bloody nose, I'll tell you that much. But we'll see. Okay. There's a lot of resisted there, but that's fine. Okay, Bowel Vomit. Okay, let's see what this thing can do. Run step. Okay, good shot on the flying enemy. Good shot. Good shot. Yeah, so the hidden also get a plus 25% accuracy and damage against flying targets. So pretty good anti-air units. Okay, there's Frenzied. That's a Graze, not too good. Feel of Despair. Nice. 17 damage. Not too bad. Nice.
Enemy destroyed.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, nice. Also, let's not count chickens before they hatch.
Enemy eliminated.
Obviously, that troop moves. Actually, I think we're just going to get another, what, choking blast in there? Valve on. Yeah, okay. Raise. Okay, so the south is getting cleared up pretty nicely. Jesus. Yeah, crippled. Huh, they went into defense mode. Interesting. Side tech, yeah, that's another bad thing. Yeah, this is where we lose some units. It's kind of good that they're getting the revival done now, because you can only do that once per battle, and they're using it to clear up the vomit. Oh yeah, that plasma blast. Yeah, like I said, in terms of the way this is going to go, I mean, we might be able to clear the south and possibly the center, but the north is going to... yeah, the north is going to eviscerate our... Yeah, look at that. Plus sniper 45. Jesus. 45 damage. Yeah, they're gonna cycle through our northern stack pretty quickly. I'm actually hoping that we can actually give the north a bloody nose. That's what I'm hoping. And then hopefully the southern stacks will take him out. Okay, that's not too bad. That's a good use of tactics. Good use of operation, sorry. Okay, dark elevation. Great damage, especially on the hero. Come on, finish him off. Oh, I held on. I was gonna say, if we could eliminate that commander, that'd be a huge blow. Come on. Ah, wrong target. Oh, but you're so close. That would have been amazing. That would have been a huge chunk of firepower off the board for them. Oh, great shot. Almost one and done.
Enemy annihilated.
Nice. Yeah, that's the Overwatch. God, I can't believe the commander was almost done. Okay, a little bit more damage on the Syndicate faction there. Storm shield. Can only use the looks like you can only use the Bowel Vomit once every few turns, I think. Okay, we've got some people heading north. Okay. Reading soul. Massive defense bypass. Interesting. Huh. Again, I thought you could only do that once per turn. Burning. Okay, yeah, to focus on the plant. That's not too bad. Okay, that's a miss. Okay, I think... Ah, damn. Okay, we lost the hero. But... it did fantastic. Yeah, that's a worthy sacrifice in my eyes. Definitely a worthy sacrifice. Yeah, we've still got these three to take care of on the flank. Let's see, we're kind of down to 2 stacks now, I think. I believe. Yeah, we're down to 2 stacks now. Oh, no other stacks completely taken out. Nice. Okay, so that means is that when the enemy commander gets defeated, it means they respawn in 4 turns. So that's why I say it's really important if we try and get through this. But I tell you something, by eliminating him, who is a level 9 commander, by the way, that's taking off a huge amount of firepower. That's beautiful.
Enemy eliminated.
That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. That's why I say I'm not. That's why I said healing that hero that with the bow. That's what I was saying. Sacrificing. Since the chorus. Going for the other hero, eh? Interesting. Yeah, we're moving up to the north now. Which is kind of bad because I'm hoping we can. I was gonna say we can go together as a swarm shield, but yeah, at this point we're kind of just like flank north and east now. I'll see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Doctored, I think they're called, these guys. I think so. Okay. Okay, that's a miss. That's a sting, but that cancels the melee overwatch. Critical hits. Like. Yeah, it's the power blast. This ain't good. Yeah, they're getting critical hits now, that's not good. Poisoned. Okay, good, good, good. Took out a stagger as well. Oh, the poison as well. Do it.
Enemy killed.
Nice. Marking a Dark Sun as well. Beautiful.
Enemy hero killed.
Killed. Okay. We're doing alright. Great.
Enemy annihilated.
Okay. Alright. 19. Clarity, broken mind. Huh. Did you got the battle vomit back? I was like, have. Perfect.
Enemy down.
Yeah, it's Mark of the Dark Sun. Clarity. Okay, they'll despair resisted, but got broken mind instead. Okay. Yeah.
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, like I said, we lost a few units here and there, but yeah, like I said, it's definitely worth the sacrifice in my eyes, definitely. Because like I said, once we just punch through, we'll collaborate our forces, and it should just be enough to take care of the settlement. Get this. One more. Good night.
Enemy destroyed.
I love that addiction. It's so good.
Enemy
Nice.
killed.
Alright, so all that's left is the... Yeah, I was gonna say all that's left is the sniper in the back now. Ooh, shrouded step, eh? Better angle. Come on. And one more. Perfect.
Our forces are victorious.
Brilliant. Okay, so what do we lose? Okay. Oh, that's right. We got the we got the hero virgins on, so that means he's staying. Okay, so we lost a actually just a non-ranked ordained frenzied. We lost a tier 3 etching frenzied. Yeah, so basically we lost quite a bit there, which is a bit poor, but look at all this. Look at this, we completely took away the front line. Perfect.
Empire task
Good.
completed.
Okay, so we've got Warmonger completed. That means we get a new doctrine, so we get 200 morale and battle against other players, which is pretty nice actually. Not used that in terms of doctrine slot, but we got a new we've got a unit reward, Transcendence. That's going to be at our capital. Beautiful. Okay, we got the Emperor unlocked. So defeat 2 players by capturing the capitals and killing their commanders. So we'll get a tier 3 reward there. Yeah, but they got the Warmonger, so that's completely fine. Alright, so we can upgrade our hero. Whoa, wait a minute. How's he back? Oh, it's not. It's a Guild Assassin. That's what the snipers are. I'll tell you something, though. Getting some of these would be pretty nice. Pulse Sniper, 22 electrical damage. Anti-air. Pulse Sniper, Snapshot, Breach Round. Lone Breach Round that penetrates 5 shield and 5 armor. Gain 30 accuracy. It's not bad. Defense mode evasion, combat experience, 15% more experience in battles, superior overwatch, 25% damage. Yeah, universal camouflage unit cannot be detected while standing on any hex. I'll tell you something, we might get a couple of these and we can use them as scouts actually. Maybe. Right, so obviously we can't get there next turn. Okay, so pause is upgraded. 6 skills. Okay, what have we learned? What are we going for? Kinda going for... Guy in hand. Right, so what do we want to go for? We've got Deadeye 3. Vitality around awareness. Invigorating pheromones. +5 maximum health. First strike. No, it's melee. Let's go with Deadeye 3 to increase accuracy and critical hit chance. That'll do. Okay, does anyone have any movement left? Right. Yeah, only 6. Ah. Okay. The main item crate. Oh, interesting. Okay, right, so you guys are still getting a fleet together, so there's nothing we can do there. Transcendence. I'll tell you what, let's... I got a bit of a different idea. Let's bring you down here for now. Transcendent will bring you down. You guys are just auto-moving because you're on scouts, that's completely fine. You're moving down there. Okay, production, let's see. Right, so anything else we need? Let's see. Yes, the Cosmite Research Center gets us another +5 Cosmite because we need to mod people, definitely. Do we want a tier 2 militia? I'm going to say no to that. Do we want +2 to influence? Yes, because that'll help us get some more. That'll help us get some more things that we need it. Regarding you guys, I'm going to say no. So let's go for. Yeah, let's keep our energy going. Or do we want to go for research? Research will help us get to Cursed Gifts and Shadow Manifest quicker. 123 for an extra turn. Yep, let's do that. Just want to make sure my face camera's on. That is perfect. Alright, it's end turn. Let's see what happens. Okay, and the good news is that we can just take care of this and... Oh, very low risk battle, eh? Well, I guess we can have a look at the deep one militia. Alright, so good. So these are the deep ones that we're going to be building soon. Okay, so we can side gouge, a long-range psionic attack. Psionic attacks bypass all shields. Defensive line of sight. We get called the deep. The deep one weaves images of drowning and the feeling of suffocation which ripple through the target's mind. The call ripples at the end of the affected unit's turn, causing the damage to echo to nearby units as well as giving them this effect. Bypass all armor. Catatonic applies catatonic to non-mindless units for 1 turn. It resists to apply broken mind instead. Anti-air affected by. It's pretty nice. Combat experience 50%. We've got Dream Sharing for an extra 25. Stagger resistance immune. Resistant. Get Colony Militia. Biological Swarm Shield. Dicker Submerge. Is immune to burning and emulation. Due is capable to submerge underwater. Large target. 50% easier to attention. Yeah, actually pretty powerful. Powerful naval unit. Okay. Sure. Let's do this up. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Actually, that's a good question. Have we unlocked the deep ones? Don't think so. I don't know. But anyway, with the Torrent naval stack that we're doing at the minute, I mean, I am just taking them north to liberate the maritime research stations. So that will give us a big boost. Not a big boost, but a decent boost to our research output. That's why I want to get them liberated as soon as possible. And then what we can do is, if there's any survived, we can give them some mods and we can make them into a naval unit. I don't think there's going to be any decent opportunities for them to do any attacking with the enemy factions, but there is a chance that we could probably raid some sectors. That's what I'm mainly looking for. We raid sectors, we... Nice! Oh, shit. Yeah, so we raid sectors, and then we can, as I was saying, we can raid sectors, and we can lower the outcome, or the output of colonies that link to. Well, that was quick. Jeez, oh. The perks of having a high militia level. To a degree. Okay, right, so we've got another turret. Another turret, that's fine. 2 more to go. Okay, right. So if you want to do here. Oh, wait. Huh. Normally when it's red, it means it's hostile. Yeah, it's probably some marauders, I think.
Empire task complete.
Okay, so we got the pirates. So we got the diplomats. That gives us 50 happiness. Honestly, happiness is so good in this game.
Happiness
for this.
Eventing colony.
Okay, we got 50 energy.
Happiness eventing colony.
Yep, 50 knowledge.
Happiness eventing colony.
50 food.
Happiness eventing colony.
56 food.
Happiness eventing colony.
84 energy.
Happiness
165 production. And
happiness eventing colony.
114. And then we get the unifier on lots, so making lines of 2 different players, and yeah, we're not going to do that since we're alive with 1. Domination invasion, that's completely fine. Anyway, down to here. Right, let's... Can we get to that hex? We can. Right, let's get done here. You join voices here. Go pick this up. Okay, so, yep. So we've got Venom Sniper. That's not bad. Poison 12, Poison, and an Eagle Pursuer. Sure, moved into Arsenal. And then we can move to here. They upgrade their colony. No, they haven't. Alright then. Let's go in them. And then we can get rid of the Syndicate faction. So, like I said in the last episode, the by taking this Syndicate faction, oh, look at this. Oh my god, that's beautiful. But anyway, by taking that Syndicate faction, basically this gives us some very good strategic, strategic positioning. Because we now are able to flank our next two enemies on both flanks. So we can basically flank them on two separate fronts, which is amazing. And not to mention, with these two already built up factions, built up settlements, we don't need to invest all that much into like building a lot of things, because most of the work will already be done for us. And not to mention, this will be the first time we're going to see how settlement taking is going to work into it. That's right. I know, amazing that, isn't it? What, 37%, and it's the first time we're taking an enemy settlement? Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I want to get this done first. Not to mention, there's actually a few templates I need to create. Yeah, we might actually lose 1 or 2 units here because I didn't heal, but I didn't want to take the risk. Got the blast beat back in the background. That's a good one. Got the 5 units there. Elevation. Oh, that's a good target. Battle bomb. Here we go. Nice. Good bit of damage. Love it. Do it again. Oh, he goes to flank. Oh my god. Triple. Love it. Oh my god. Do you know what? They're a tier 1 unit, but I love the Frenzy. Honestly, the Frenzy is so good for a tier 1 unit. They really are so good. Honestly. They just, to be honest with you, they're just about to get the job done, really, don't they? They do. They get the job done, I'll tell you that much. That was a good bit of damage. Gotta love it. So, the good thing is, by taking the settlement, now you're probably wondering, okay, so what happens? So when we take a settlement, we get basically 3 different options. We can either absorb, well, it says absorb, but we can occupy the settlement as is, meaning that we'll get access to the population of the Syndicate, but more importantly, we get access to the Syndicate units. So this is a really, really, really good option because basically you get more variety of units. And to be honest, I do want to get access to some of these Syndicate units, because I think with the psionics tree that we had for the military research, we might get some good combinations in terms of mods. The other thing you could do is raise, which means that you just basically destroy the colony and you get access to materials such as cosmite, energy, and other things. But I believe you take a minus, you take a hit to happiness, I believe, and to reputation. And the other one is migrate, which means that you kill a good bit of the population, right? And you turn it into a
Unit is fallen.
Jesus. You turn it into a same faction settlement. So Kirko in this case.
Our forces are victorious.
That's my timer as well. Good timing, actually. So yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, what did we lose there? We lost the chat. We lost the Jagged Frenzy. I thought we lost the Hidden for a second then. Oh yeah, we did. Wait a minute. Did we lose the Hidden? Oh, we lost the hidden. Did we? Yes, we did lose the hidden, actually. Did we? Yeah. No. Yeah? Oh, no, that's the hidden. Yeah, never mind. And just like that, perfect. Unhand me, insects. You lot were bred to obey.
Aye, vile creature. May your death bring peace. Peace. The future to conquer generations.
Boom. Nice.
Swarm Herald Postocnor. Thank Rosgazur for the rescue. Like the hero of old, your name and deeds will be passed along in the dreams of the Gargoyle Silax. It would be a great joy for me and my followers to join your colony. Will you accept this humble request?
We gladly welcome the Kirko Shellax into our swarm. There's always place within our casks for those who have suffered at the hands of the sack bleeders.
Nice.
Objective completed.
Okay, so we got Annex. So Baraja and the Tormented. Beautiful. Just like that. Awesome. Okay, so relationship with the Syndicate. So Syndicate units basically was that. So now we're at 0 morale. 0 morale. Event costs was plus 50%. Yeah, cool. Right, so yeah, Reba's been...
Opponent has been defeated.
Nice, we did that. Okay, heroes leveled up. Very nice, level 4. Okay, what are we doing with you? That's a good question. What are we doing with you? Range specialist, Echo of the Hive Mind. Okay, are we just making you into... Yes, I think we're just making him into a infantry commander, aren't we? And range, I think. Got a soul splitter. Is there anything else we can give you? Trance sniper? Cytec staff. Pulse repeater. Random claws. Hover bike. Golfer. Pulse sniper. Psi rifle. No, I guess we'll... Glint shotgun. No, I guess we'll keep the soul sniper, I suppose. Okay, right. I guess we're gonna roll range specialist 2. Through the swarm, maybe? I guess we can do with another one of that. Or we're just gonna oh no, I think we're focusing on his actual abilities. Okay, let's go steady, let's go watchman. And I guess we'll go vitality. 55 health, that'll bring up to 65. Sure, I suppose, and that gives us 10. Perfect, right. Is there any other, like... Is there any other... Not current, regenerative, focus flames. No, we'll hold on for you for now. Further movement, right. Yeah, let's bring you down here, let's bring you... I'll tell you what, let's just bring you to... Let's just get a little bit of a stack going here. You're heading down to here. Let's have a look. We're not quite there yet, so it's still got 2 here. Got 3 settlements for our ally, I believe. Actually, do we want you so far ahead? Because my idea was, I'm thinking maybe get this abandoned quarry and make this into a production facility. I'm thinking of maybe getting one here, and then maybe getting one here, I think. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I want to get this, yeah, I want to get this colony here and make this into a production facility if we can. You go down to here. I'm just going to make a security stack. Bring it here just in case there's anything over here. You guys... I'll tell you what, you rendezvous over here as well. You're still waiting for the other 2. Let's see, we're right here actually. Huh. We could do another colony down here actually. Maybe not actually. Yeah, see, so we got the syndicate units here, that's what I mentioned. Okay, so we got the initiates, that's from the side. So yeah, so basically, whenever you take over a new settlement, you get access to that factions units as mentioned, but you also get access, but including the with the unit list, you get your secret tech units as well. So we won't get any Kirko here, so it'll just be sign number. Okay, so we've got runners. So these guys are scouts. We've got the indentured, which is core units. Biological. We got the enforcers, skirmisher. Cytic Strike, Bone Crusher, and then we got the Overseer, which is the healers. Cerebral Override. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Okay, what do we want to get here? Let's get the energy sector and the food sectors up first. Let's have a look. So we might make this into a minus 10% cost for units. And then that will be minus 20%. We could probably make this into an infantry. We could probably make this into a unit production cost. Yeah, let's go assembly line here. And then I think, let's have a look. So we've got neutral nutrition. Let's go bioengineered. And then we'll go this. Yeah, okay, that sounds good to me. I might keep one of the armies here for now, I think. And then for you guys, probably clear up some of these, maybe I might move these guys north and clear some of these guys up, maybe. We'll see. Right, I'll tell you what, you wait here and... Okay, so we got Baraja, there's our Tormented. Tier 3. Focused Hate. And then Echo's Torment, very nice. I think we'll keep you two up here for now. Keep our better units at the back. Okay, let's do that. Sec reduction. Let's have a look. Is there anything else weird? Let's get food upgrade sector here. Let's go for this here as well, because what I might do is I might get the brood cluster. 50% of food income as production when producing units. That might be something actually. Get some food up here and then we can use that, I think. That might be a good combination. Let's see. We're going to go down there. Right, I think that is everything then for now. So yeah, so basically our offensive worked. Our offensive worked, yeah. I did right, yeah. Right choice. Basically we get two very good settlements, as I mentioned. And then from here, basically, what we can do is we can then jump across here, and then we could do a double, almost like a double, yeah, almost like a free front assault, actually. Because if we can get, actually, hold on, let me have a look at diplomacy for a second then. Let me go to Nikolai. So he's at war with Sarai, which is fine. So basically, what we do is we can get a couple of colonies here. At that time, our research will go up and up and up and up and up. And then basically, we can just get our units forward. We could go from here. Our naval could come down here, maybe deal with some of the odd things. We could either go straight for the capital, or we can go straight for this. To tell you the truth, though, they're going to be very tight on settlements. Because they're starting to get a little landlocked unless they come down up here and start getting a couple of these. So maybe we need to start collecting these the best we can, actually. We could always bring the growth into yeah, we can always bring the growth into war with some influence, some energy, and then on the flip side we can produce some troops here with the syndicate stuff, and then we can come over here and we could do a double flank onto the Amazon. So really, we have options. We have options. Right, well, anyway, my friends, that's going to be it for today's episode. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.